Hi guys, this is a video on what to do if you're having a bad hair day. I'm just going to go through some things that could be a problem, like not having enough time, having your roots being greasy, everything like that that I have problems with all the time. So I thought it would be like a cool kind of original video to do. I hope you guys like it, so I'm just going to get into it. I know a lot of the time if I need to wash my hair and then I wake up too late and don't have time to do it, my roots end up being greasy, or I know they're going to get greasy throughout the day. So I need to figure out a way to hide my roots so no one can see them. So I think that a really great way to do that is to use a hairband. I always use hairbands that have some cool detailing on them to draw attention to the hairband instead of my actual hair. So I have thick hair, so if I were to use a hairband a lot of the time, unless my hair is like styled, I use a thick one. This is blue and it's snake skin, and it has this little silver thing on it. And this is how it would look. If you have thin hair, I do not recommend this, by the way, because it would look kind of weird with thin hair. So it's cute. I mean, it hides the roots. You still have roots here, but that's like underneath. It's not this. So you really can't see the roots because it's hidden by this huge headband. So you're good with that. And usually it's the front. I feel like that gets more greasy than the back. So yeah, it fixes the problem. So anyone with hair like me, or just thick hair, or anyone thin hair, thick hair with greasy roots that has a set by hairband, this is perfect. You can also use a headband like this. I know most people have headbands like this. This is what it would look like in thick hair. It doesn't hide as much, but it does. I know I have this little thing off now, but it does detract from your hair. It really brings attention just to the headband, I feel like. And underneath here, it doesn't really get like greasy. It's really right here, right on your part. So it's drawing attention here instead of here. So that's the whole purpose of it. I really do recommend thin headbands like this more for people with thin hair, because first of all, like this might, I don't know, you have to try it for yourself, but a hairband like this might look kind of awkward in thin hair. A hairband like this might look better. It works in thick hair, and like I wear this headband all the time. But if I were trying to cover something, then I would use a thick headband. Next is or you could also use headbands if you have like weird depths in your hair, like if you straightened your hair the day before and don't have time, or just don't feel like straightening, like fixing the waves that come in the night, just throw it back in a headband, and it, I don't know, it just makes it work. Next thing is if you just don't, like maybe you did your hair the day before, maybe you didn't, maybe you just like don't want to do something, it's just a quick hairstyle that's really cute and you know, it's just pretty. So I just think side braids are really, really pretty. They're really pretty and casual. This hairstyle, not only if you're just kind of don't want to do something, if you don't have time, you wake up late, would work if you have weird dents in your hair, because side ponytails are very casual. They can be very messy and still work. So if you have little dents up here, people could maybe did it on purpose. So it will really just cover up anything you don't want anyone to see, and it just looks very cute. So I'm just gonna tie it with a hair tie. If you are going to do a hairstyle like this, I recommend, there's a lot of it inside, but for the sake of the video, I'm not going to do the rest. But if you are going to do a hairstyle like this, I recommend straightening your bangs, because it really does not take that long, and it just makes every hairstyle look better. But if you do not have time to straighten your bangs, you can take a clip, and you can either just go like this, just kind of brush it so it's kind of straight, and go like this. I know it's very juvenile right now because this is like all out, but it really isn't that bad, and I don't have a bottom pin either, so it just kind of brings it to the side and no one really sees them. Another way to do it is just take your bangs and throw them in a little twist. So there's a lot of like pattern type things going, a lot of textures going, and it's just very pretty. So yeah, just like that. I think it's pretty. I mean, some people might not think it's pretty. It's kind of, people, a lot of the time, they don't like mixing twist with braids, but I just think it's pretty. I think it's a cool twist. Not like twist, but twist on hairstyles, I guess. So yeah, you can do that. You can one of those if you don't have time to do your bangs. Another hairstyle to do if your hair will just not work with you, it will not straighten, it will not do anything, you wake up late and your hair is like mine, frizzy and huge or just weird and you don't have time to fix it, is this. So keep your hair in your part. I like to do a side part for this. Take about a 2-inch section of hair and keep it in the front. Take the rest of your hair and bring it to the back and twist it right at the top of your neck and twist it around for a bun look. Secure it with a hair tie. Leave it and put in a strong hair tie. My hair takes 2 hair ties only because my hair is so unruly and huge and cluttered, and but most people won't need 2 hair ties. You can fix if you want to and if you have time any things that are falling out. But it's really supposed to be like a messy bun, so it will look fine. I'm going to take this piece and twist it back and twist it. I don't know how many YouTube gurus have said this, like I probably can't even count, but always twist backwards, otherwise you will get this little bump right here and it won't be good. So just twist it back. It takes like no time, but I'm just trying to make it good for the video, you know. Just bring it to right where your hair tie is and just take a clip or a bobby pin, whichever one you want, and secure it. I know that I'm like in a really bad outfit right now, but it's late and I already changed out of my clothes from today, so yeah. So yeah, it's just that, it's like pretty, it's actually really pretty. Like I've done this even when I like do have time. Like honestly, if you have a thing like this, I would probably put that around, but I'm not gonna do this in the video. So that is another hairstyle that would be good if you did not have time. I'm gonna take that out. Lastly, the quickest possible way to get rid or to fix bangs that are not working with you is, just trying to get the bun out, is to just do a twist back. You can do a braid back as well, but braids do take more time. So just take it about, I typically go bigger section of hair because my hair's thick and it looks weird if I don't. And you just twist it back, throw in a pen or whatever, and just, there you go. So yeah, but my biggest tip is if you're gonna just throw it up in a ponytail or a bun, is to do your bangs, because you really, like a messy bun at the top of your head and a ponytail take no time, and instead of throwing in a hair, like just throwing in a hairband will make it look messy. So I would take the time to do your bangs and put on mascara in the car. So yeah, those are the hairstyles. I hope you guys like this. I hope you can use it at some point, and that would actually be like a useful video. So thank you, and please subscribe. Thank you.